Hating on beatstars and Thai beats really became mainstream now. Like everywhere I go on YouTube, on Instagram, on TikTok, there are producers who are just pushing high ticket sales and like fucking mainly like high ticket sales or selling through DMs. And don't get me wrong, those are very good ways to sell your beats. But why the hate on Thai beats? Like what the fuck, bro? Just humble, be fucking humble, and remember what made you. Remember what was the first thing that you started. Because I don't fucking understand, like honestly, why there is such a hate toward type beats right now. And type beats were always this like mysterious being, which was always the artists were like, no, the type beats, bro, and the SoundCloud or Spotify artists, like the producers, but the better producers were shitting on type beats and saying like, no, this is the same things really that people are talking right now about AI music. That this is devaluing music. This is made like a machine. You are not putting your soul into the music. Like what the fuck, bro? Shut up, or shut up. There is no way better to start in music than type beats, and I'm gonna stand behind this statement. You know, I'm gonna fucking stand behind this statement. And we will see. We will see who will come on top. Let me just say you, because the trends come and go. Right now, the trend for type beats is kind of ending, and we see that in like the views aren't really bad because this is mainly the YouTube influence. But due to the changes with AI scene, with beats made and recreated by AI, by artificial intelligence, by Suno, by producers who are using Suno and all that stuff, we are currently experiencing a crisis in type beats, officially. But you know what? Always, it goes like this. Always, fuck. It goes like this, and like it's always like that in life. And if you are constantly hopping on trends and changing one trend after another and another, you're gonna just rot your brain with all the tutorials or the guides, and you're gonna waste a lot of time. Because the funniest thing is, because like they just want to sell you stuff, mostly. You will learn a lot, but you can learn this yourself, really. But why there is this trend to hate on type beats? Because the type beats were the hot thing on the block for the last like 2 years or 3 even. And like previously, this was a real good money generator because there was less competition and less people knew their ways in type beats. You basically had to be introduced by someone or figure it out on your own. But right now there is so many resources and people are looking for the new shiny thing, you know, the shiny object syndrome, right? You know how it works. You find the next business idea, you go do it for the month or two, and what happens, bro? What happens? Am I saying that you should not do all the stuff? You should not learn how to cold call. You should not learn how to sell beats through DMs. You should not keep a CRM with... No. Short answer, no. I think you should do all this stuff. I think you as producer have so much fucking time on your hands that you should do all the things simultaneously and see what sticks the best for you. But if you like type beat channels and you are good with it, just fucking do it, bro. Because this is the, you know how this sales funnel it is like on this top, very top, you get all the type beat guys who are from your channel. This is free audience. Those are free leads who you can convert. So there is no reason to shit on type beat channel. Okay, if you are doing this completely passively, like a dumb fuck, and you are not doing anything else, okay, I understand then. But you shouldn't do that anyways. You should figure out multiple ways how you can monetize the audience you have. And currently, and for the last couple years, Right now there is also like Instagram Reels and TikTok, but that's mostly to attract other producers. But the best way to gather audience, YouTube type beats, bro, YouTube type beats. And those are artists who are interested in the exact beats you are making, in the exact artist style you are making them in. Do you understand this? So don't get on this wagon and like hate on type beats, because even like fucking it takes how much a day it takes to make one type beat. One type beat a day is 30 minutes. Why the hate, bro? Sometimes I wonder, do people still really think in the internet culture nowadays? Do we have still like a couple brain cells left? Because there is absolutely no reason to do one thing without the other one. Because being a producer is mostly about making music, right? But you have to sell this music to people if you want to make money in a way. And this is just one of the outlets. If you go to the next level, you will see there are many other outlets. And if that's so challenging to you to make one beat a day, like what the fuck, bro? Maybe just don't quit your job. Don't try to make music your job, your source of income, and keep it as a hobby. And there is nothing wrong to this. Like you don't have to make it a living, but just don't fool yourself into thinking that this is the next shiny thing, this is the next get rich quick scheme. Like fucking bro, like please, because I really think that this is toxic. This is toxic to all the dreamy young producers who are with their head up their asses watching the next fucking self-improvement video after the other. And there are no shortcuts, bro. There are no shortcuts, and you have to work hard. You have to know what you're doing. That's why mentorship is important. That's why I'm creating the community to help other guys like start with their producer journey, to sell their first beat, to make a successful type beat channel, to know where to go, to know where to seek advice, to consult one another, because everyone is fucking gatekeeping the information. Who like many of the things aren't that complicated, so you might just as well help other people, you know? That's what I'm trying to achieve. But anyways, stop listening to all the advice on the internet. That just do your thing, bro. And type beats aren't even that much of an effort. Should you put all the eggs in one basket? No. But you should have a fucking type beat channel, bro. That's mandatory, like having an Instagram, bro. Trust me. Do the thing for me. If you don't have a channel right now, go watch my other videos. I explain how you can search for a niche. I picked a couple different good niches. You can watch this yourself right now. Make a type beat channel and see if it works. Because I'm not talking out of my ass. I have a couple. This is it for today. Join my community. Is first link in the description. Bye bye. Hope you learned something.